Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardebrook, glad to have you along. It is Wednesday. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today is brought to you by your two-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. Resting in peace. Forest Home Cemetery is now under scrutiny. Michael Havens has been appointed to the Tequamanon Area Schools Board of Education. A dog was euthanized after mauling a woman on a local walk. Labor Day hours have been set for the Newberry News team. The powwow is returning to Newberry soon. And get your boots on the ground with the Department of Natural Resources. Those stories and more available inside this week's edition of your award-winning Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news this morning, the Three Lakes Academy in Curtis is thanking their supporters who showed up for a special fundraiser luncheon this past weekend. Sunday's pork loin sandwich luncheon was a cooperative effort between the St. Timothy's Catholic and Curtis Baptist churches, and it raised $5,676 for the Three Lakes Academy. The district has been in desperate need of a new school bus, and they've spent recent months fundraising to help make that purchase possible. Three Lakes staff members and administration served meals at the fundraiser event and thanked everyone who visited, volunteered, or donated to the event, and those who came out to purchase meals to help support the cause. The Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis is hosting their final Music in the Park concert for the summer season. That'll take place tonight. The Knockabouts will be performing Celtic rock, folk, and pop. Showtime is set for 6:30 p.m. on the front lawn at the Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis. For more information on Music in the Park or any of the programs at the Erickson Center, you can call 906-586-9974 or go online to their website at ericksoncenter.org. Tonight's Music in the Park performance is free to attend, and donations will be collected. Lewis County Pet Pals is reminding the community that their next meeting takes place Thursday night. That meeting will take place at 6 p.m. in the meeting room on the west end of the Tequamanon Area Senior Citizens Store in downtown Newberry. Items that are planned to be discussed at this month's Pet Pals meeting include updates on several Pet Pals programs and initiatives. That includes the Pet Food Pantry, Spay and Neuter program, and TBR operations. Everyone is welcome to attend. That's the Lewis County Pet Pals meeting scheduled for Thursday night at 6 p.m. at the Tequamanon Area Senior Citizens in downtown Newberry. The local community schools office is now enrolling students who are interested in alternative education. The 2024-2025 school year for alternative education courses begins on September 3rd. To get more information or to enroll a student in the program, you can call the Newberry Community Schools office at 906-293-3282. The group is also getting set to begin fall GED classes. Those will take place on Mondays and Tuesdays starting September 9th. Again, for enrollment information or program updates, you can call 906-293-3282. I'm Dan Hardebrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by your award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. It's Wednesday. The latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News is available now. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Local high school football teams getting ready for their season openers coming up this week. It's a jam-packed opening week of the high school football season. And Edina and Newberry both getting ready to start the 2024 campaign. Games coming up this week on M123 FM and the UP Sports Network. Engadine will kick off Thursday night. They'll be home at the Frank A. Salzider Memorial Field as they welcome in the Rapid River Rockets. Rapid River and Engadine will kick off at 7 o'clock Thursday night. Again, catch the game on Facebook with M123 FM and the EUP Sports Network, or on YouTube with the Newberry News. The Newberry Indians will host Crystal Falls Forest Park in the annual Newberry Football Patriot Game. It's Friday night, 7 o'clock, the kickoff, as the Indians take on the Trojans. That game will have live video play-by-play coverage with M123 FM, the UP Sports Network, and the Newberry News. Other games around the region include North Central taking on Pickford. That'll be a Thursday night, 6 o'clock kickoff, be broadcast on our network channels. Tough night for the Newberry Lady Indians volleyball program. They opened regular season play in St. Ignace as they were taking on the Lady Saints. Lady Indians varsity was swept away in their contest as they dropped all 3 sets in their action against the Lady Saints. Final scores in the contest saw St. Ignace top Newberry 25-10, 25-21, 25-19. The JVs battled to a decisive third set, but they eventually fell, dropping sets 25-19 and 25-22. They did win one 15-8. Next up for the Lady Indians volleyball team, they'll be in action next Tuesday night when they travel to Munising. JVs at 5:45 with the varsity set to follow. The Engadine Junior High football program is in need of players. They're practicing weeknights from 5:30 until 7:30. They're inviting community children to come check it out. Engadine's district urgently needs kids in grades 6 through 8 to join their middle school team. If you need assistance or have questions, want to meet and talk to coaches, or get more information, you can head to the football field from 5:30 until 7:30 during practices. Engadine says that without more players signed up, they'll be in jeopardy of canceling their middle school football season. Time now to take a look at your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Mostly cloudy, gradually becoming sunny in the afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 10. Thursday, sunny, a high in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 5 to 10. Those winds will gust as high as 15 miles per hour. Friday, showers likely early in the day, partly sunny in the afternoon. Should be clear for kickoff. Highs will be in the upper 70s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.